We will take our next part in the given chapter redox reaction. Types of redox reactions. Types of redox reactions. Depending on the reactant and products, the reactions can be taken normally four categories. Like first can be taken here combination redox reactions. Combination redox reactions. Second can be taken here decomposition redox reactions. Third can be taken displacement redox reactions, and fourth can be taken disproportionation redox reactions. So depending on the reactants and products nature and the product in the reaction obtained, reactions are taken in these four categories. So we will discuss about the reactions, basic meaning and the examples of different kind of redox reactions. So first can be taken a combination redox reactions. In combination redox reactions, if I take reaction can be taken A plus B, our reactants can give product in the reaction C, or even they can give some other product as well. But such kind of reaction taken are called combination reactions when in these reactions either A or B or both should be elements. इसमें condition क्या है? In the reaction A or B or both A and B should be elements. In the combination redox reactions either A or B or both elements should be elements. तो इसमें एग्जाम्पल क्या है? लाइक वी कैन टेक C plus O2 can give CO2 gas. So in this case, one example taken here. Next example can be taken N2 plus hydrogen. In the reaction can give ammonia. We can take balance reaction, or can take CH4 plus O2 gas. Can give in the reaction product CO2 plus H2O. These all the reaction taken here are the examples of combination redox reactions. कैसे है आप देखिए यहाँ पर पहले रिएक्शन में क्या है? कार्बन ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर 0, यहाँ पे कितना है? +4. O ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर इज 0, इट इज -2. तो इन दिस केस कार्बन इज गेटिंग ऑक्सीडाइज्ड एंड इन द रिएक्शन ऑक्सीजन इज गेटिंग रिड्यूस. So इसमें आप कंडीशन ध्यान रखिए कि इन द कॉम्बिनेशन रिडॉक्स रिएक्शन एटलीस्ट वन रिएक्टेंट शुड बी एलिमेंट. इसमें दोनों एलिमेंट्स हैं, C भी एलिमेंट है, O2 भी एलिमेंट है, तो क्या बनेगा? CO2. अगला एग्जांपल दिया है N2 और अमोनिया में. यहाँ पर नाइट्रोजन का ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर 0 है, H का भी 0 है. यहाँ पर कितना है? H का ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर +1 रहेगा और N का -3. बिकॉज यहाँ पर क्या है? नाइट्रोजन इज मोर इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव देन हाइड्रोजन, तो H +1 रहेगा और N -3 ओवर निकालने पर आएगा. तो कैन सी इन द रिएक्शन नाइट्रोजन इज अंडरगोइंग रिडक्शन एंड हाइड्रोजन इज अंडरगोइंग ऑक्सीडेशन. बाय डेफिनेशंस क्या होता है हमारा? ऑक्सीडेशन क्या होता है? लॉस ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स और इंक्रीज इन ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर. जैसे आपको यहाँ पे था 0 to +4. कार्बन अंडरगो इंक्रीज इन ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर इज ऑक्सीडेशन. O का 0 से -2 गया, क्या हुआ? रिडक्शन. ऐसे ही एज में क्या है? नाइट्रोजन का रिडक्शन, बिकॉज 0 से आएगा -3 स्टेट में, तो N का हुआ रिडक्शन. और H में क्या हुआ? ऑक्सीडेशन. 0 से जाएगा +1 स्टेट में. तो अगर हमारा एलिमेंट ऑक्सीडाइज होगा मींस इंक्रीज इन ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर क्या होगा? ऑक्सीडेशन. ऐसे ही लास्ट एग्जांपल देखिए. इन द लास्ट रिएक्शन कार्बन ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर विल चेंज. आपका यहाँ पे है H का +1 लेंगे एंड C का -4. यहाँ पर क्या है? CO2 में कार्बन का +4 और O का -2, दोनों में O का -2 है. तो इसमें क्या? CH4 का कार्बन पार्ट इज ऑक्सीडाइज और इसका क्या हुआ? इसमें रिडक्शन. CH4 का ऑक्सीडेशन था ना डेफिनेशन, रिमूवल ऑफ हाइड्रोजन, एडिशन ऑफ ऑक्सीजन और रिप्लेसिंग लेस इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव एलिमेंट बाय मोर इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव एलिमेंट, इंक्रीज इन ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर. ऑल द एग्जांपल्स आर इंडिकेटिंग इसका that this compound is oxidized and in the reaction oxygen is reduced. That's example of combination redox reaction. Clear हुआ? Now next can be taken decomposition redox reaction. Now next we take decomposition redox reaction. In the decomposition redox reaction, what happens? It is opposite of combination redox reaction. combination redox reaction. In this case, a compound reactant or compound breaks to form two or more compounds in which at least one is element. At least one should be element. At least one of them should be element. So this can be example of decomposition redox reaction की condition क्या है? At least one of the product should be element. Example taken of the reaction like we take water when break to form hydrogen plus O2 gas. Other example can be taken like potassium chlorate, KClO3 dissociate or decompose to form KCl plus oxygen. We can take ammonium dichromate giving N2 gas on heating to form N2 plus Cr2O3 plus 4H2O. These all the reactions can be taken examples of decomposition redox reactions. कैसे? Compound decompose to form products in which at least one of them is element. यहाँ पे दोनों एलिमेंट्स हो सकते हैं बट एटलीस्ट वन एलिमेंट होना जरूरी है. एग्जाम्पल देखो, इसमें ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर क्या आएगा? H का +1 है, O का -2 है. यहाँ पर क्या है? H का स्टेट 0 है, यहाँ पे O का 0 है. तो इसमें क्या है? हाइड्रोजन का रिडक्शन हुआ, डिक्रीज इन ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर, और O का क्या हुआ? ऑक्सीडेशन, इंक्रीज इन ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर ऑफ ऑक्सीजन. तो इसका ऑक्सीडेशन, इसका रिडक्शन. यहाँ पर देखिए KClO3 में पोटेशियम का +1 है, क्लोरीन का +5 है, O का -2 है. इन द प्रोडक्ट क्लोरीन हैव ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर -1, पोटेशियम का कुछ नहीं है, and O become 0. So what happen? Chlorine in the reaction is reduced, whereas in the reaction oxygen is getting oxidized. अगला देखो सेम in ammonium dichromate, nitrogen oxidation number is -3, chromium is +6, nitrogen become 0, here chromium become +3 oxidation number. Rest elements are unchanged in oxidation number. So this can be taken nitrogen getting oxidized and chromium getting reduced. So this kind of examples of reactions can be taken decomposition redox reactions. Condition आपको चेक करना है कि redox है कि नहीं, तो आप देख लीजिए इसमें एटलीस्ट एक एलिमेंट होना जरूरी है. Because we can have several reactions which are decomposition reactions but not redox reactions. इसका क्या आपका सिंपल तरीका है रिएक्शन को आइडेंटिफाई करने के लिए? ये कंडीशन देखिए, एटलीस्ट वन प्रोडक्ट शुड बी एलिमेंट. ठीक है, यहाँ पर देखिए एग्जांपल्स ऑफ सम रिएक्शंस व्हिच आर डिकम्पोजिशन बट नॉट redox, लाइक कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट ऑन हीटिंग डिकम्पोज टू फॉर्म calcium oxide plus CO2 gas. NH4Cl also decomposed to form on heating with ammonia plus HCl gaseous phase. So if you take these two reactions can be the examples of, देखो if you take oxidation number can help you to identify. Calcium +2 है, कार्बन +4 है, यहाँ भी C +4 है, O का -2, यहाँ भी O -2 में स्टेट में है, यहाँ पे N का स्टेट कितना है? -3, क्लोरीन का -1, यहाँ पे कितना है इसका N का -3, यहाँ भी क्लोरीन का -1 है. तो these two reactions can be taken examples of decomposition reactions but not redox reactions. These two reactions taken here are the examples of decomposition reactions but not redox reactions. So meaning what? Remember, all decomposition reactions may not be the redox reactions. कंडीशन आपके लिए ये पहचानने का तरीका है, आप चेक कर लो उसमें कि प्रोडक्ट में कम से कम एक एलिमेंट होना जरूरी है, तो आपके लिए इजी होगा आइडेंटिफाई करना. ठीक है, दैट इज डिकम्पोजिशन redox reaction. Now next can be taken here displacement redox reactions. We can have two categories there, one is metal displacement, other is non-metal displacement reactions. Now next can be taken examples of displacement redox reactions. In displacement redox reaction, one of the element displace other element. Then elements can be taken either metal or non-metal. So reactions can be taken in this case two category further. One can be taken as metal displacement redox reactions, other can be taken non-metal displacement. Let us first take example of metal displacement redox reactions. These reactions can happen in solution and also in molten states. Reactions can take place. Example one common reaction is taken. आप जो देखते भी कई बार reactions. If you take solution taken containing copper sulfate, put a zinc rod here. Put a zinc rod. What happen in the reactions? Slowly zinc rod will dissolve to given solution zinc metal ions and solution of Cu plus 2 ions. They will take up electron and will form copper metal. So we have in this case redox reaction. This that can be example of this category. क्या होता है इसमें? One point is there. That point का note down लिख लीजिए. In this case लिखिए a more reactive metal will displace less reactive metal. A more reactive metal can displace less reactive metal, maybe in solution or even otherwise. So when it is taken in solutions, example one common reaction taken. What happen here? In the reaction zinc plus copper sulfate, when reaction take place, give zinc sulfate plus copper metal. In this case, zinc metal is more reactive. Metals are said to be more reactive if they are oxidized in the reaction easily, and copper in the reaction is less reactive. A metal is said to be less reactive if it is oxidized with difficulty, or reduction is easier of the less reactive metal ions in solutions or otherwise. So what actually happens in this case? That the point here कि less reactive metals they displace more reactive metals. In solution, it is very common phenomena that more reactive metals can displace less reactive metals, because more reactive is tendency more for oxidation. So this will act as reducing agent, and then Cu plus 2 ions in the reaction can act as oxidizing agent. That is the nature of the reaction. That is one common example taken. Other reaction can be taken like in solution of copper sulfate. We can add scrap iron. This is reaction involved in the metallurgy in extract metals to obtain the metals in solutions. In solution of copper sulfate, when we add scrap iron, redox reaction take place. क्या देगा solution में? Copper metal plus ferrous sulfate. तो copper यहाँ पर क्या है? Less reactive. Iron क्या है? More reactive. तो more reactive metal displace copper, less reactive metal from solution. Other example can be taken in extraction of silver metal from the ore, argentite or native state also is there to purify. तो उसमें क्या होता है? We take solution of AgCN2 in the complex form. It is taken here for reaction taken 2 moles. On adding zinc, it form complex of zinc Na2 ZnCN4 plus form black PPT of metallic silver. So in this case zinc is again more reactive. So some में point क्या common आ रहा है? Iron, zinc, they are more reactive metals. They replace or displace copper or silver, which are less reactive metals. But the point here is more reactive metals will displace less reactive metals. These all the reactions are occurring in the solutions. In solution, it is common phenomena. Some more reactions can be taken of this example. और केस में example आएंगे some other reactions in metal displacement. We can take reaction of V2O5 by calcium. Calcium is more reactive, can displace vanadium. Give vanadium plus calcium oxide. Reaction of titanium, PaCl4 with magnesium. Again magnesium more reactive, displace titanium. Other reaction taken chromium in thermite process. Aluminium can displace chromium. So this is some of the commonly observed metal displacement reactions. आर यू क्लियर? चलिए नेक्स्ट लेते हैं नॉन मेटल डिस्प्लेसमेंट रिएक्शन एग्जांपल्स. नाउ नेक्स्ट कैन बी टेकन हियर नॉन मेटल डिस्प्लेसमेंट रिएक्शंस in the displacement redox reactions. In this case what happen, the key point can be taken that non-metals can be displaced by either metals or by other non-metals. So when it is taken metals can displace non-metals from solutions, on that examples can be taken like we can take here all, first point is all alkali metals, that is group 1 elements, all alkali metals and several alkaline earth metals and several alkaline earth metals, that is group 2 metals like calcium, strontium, barium. They displace hydrogen non-metal from water. Example of reaction can be taken like if I take reaction of sodium plus water can give hydrogen gas, give NaOH plus hydrogen gas, can take balancing. Calcium on reaction with water, cold water, they can react to form directly here calcium hydroxide plus hydrogen. Reaction will be common type. And alkaline earth metals, इसको balance कर लीजिए, calcium plus 2H2O can give calcium hydroxide plus hydrogen gas. Alkaline group 1 metals have similar reactions, liberation of hydrogen on reaction with cold water. Reactions is sometimes violent. Down the group reactivity increases. आप पढ़ोगे इसमें S block elements में इनका reactivity order का. तो ये आपका हुआ पहला. Now some can be taken less reactive metals. Some less reactive metals like magnesium and iron displace hydrogen from steam or give hydrogen on reaction with steam. Like we take reaction of magnesium plus steam, on strong heating can give magnesium oxide plus hydrogen gas. Reaction of iron with steam can give Fe3O4 plus 4 hydrogen gas. This is very important example of reaction where you get questions stoichiometry calculation based. You get questions in exams in numericals. Okay, find the weight of iron required for reaction with the given weight of steam. तो इसमें रिएक्शन पता ठीक से होना चाहिए. अगर रिएक्शन पता ठीक से होगा तो आप क्वेश्चन कर पाओगे इसमें, नहीं तो क्वेश्चन नहीं हो पाएगा. दिस रिएक्शन इज कॉल्ड एज लेंस प्रोसेस. इन प्रिपरेशन ऑफ डाइहाइड्रोजन इट इज यूज्ड. रिएक्शन नेम इज कॉल्ड एज लेंस प्रोसेस फॉर प्रिपरेशन ऑफ डाइहाइड्रोजन. ठीक है, दैट इज रिएक्शन टेकन. सम लेस रिएक्टिव मेटल्स, सम अदर वी कैन टेक metals can also displace hydrogen from acids. Let's take next examples. Like we can take here some metals like zinc, iron, magnesium. They can liberate hydrogen on reaction with acids. Like example of reaction taken, iron plus 2HCl can give FeCl2 plus hydrogen gas in aqueous solution. Zinc plus H2SO4 can also liberate hydrogen gas giving zinc sulfate. ठीक है. So some metals cannot react directly easily, but they can react easily with the acids to liberate non-metal hydrogen. Some other example can be taken where one non-metal can displace other non-metal. तो उसमें क्या होता है, like example taken fluorine is the most reactive non-metal. Fluorine reaction are mostly violent type, most reactive non-metal. It can displace even oxygen from water, like reaction taken of H2O plus F2 in the reaction produce HF plus oxygen. So fluorine can replace O2 gas from water. No other non-metal can displace O2 from water. Fluorine can displace. Other example can be taken in halogen series. If you take in halogens, in halogens case what happens? A more reactive halogen, or we can take non-metals. इसमें क्या होता है, एक common point है, if it is taken among non-metals, a more reactive non-metal will displace less reactive non-metal from solution. So actually when we take in metals के more reactive metal can displace less reactive metal. In non-metals भी same होता है, more reactive non-metal can displace a less reactive non-metal from aqueous solutions, from solutions or salt solutions. Example देखिए इसमें in halogens. If I take in halogens, what is reactivity order? Halogens can act as oxidizing agents and they follow reactivity pattern. F2 is most reactive, then chlorine, then bromine, then iodine. Among halogens, F2 most reactive, then chlorine, then bromine, then iodine. So in this case, F2 can displace all the remaining non-metals from salt solutions. Like example suppose taken, if solution can contain X negative ions plus fluorine, in the reaction what they can form? H2 plus 2F negative ion. In this reaction, X can be taken what here? It can be chlorine, bromine or iodine, any one. But if I take reaction of X negative ion with chlorine, then what happens? Chlorine can displace other non-metal which are less reactive than this. They from X2 plus 2Cl negative ion. So X can be taken only bromine or iodine, but not fluorine, because fluorine is more reactive. Similarly, if I write here X negative ions reaction with bromine, then they can form only, they form X2 but and 2Br negative ion, but X can be taken only here iodine. X can be taken in this case only iodine. So that's meaning what here? Fluorine can displace all three non-metals. Chlorine can displace these two but not fluorine. Bromine can displace only iodine but not fluorine or chlorine in the reaction. That is point meaning कि a more reactive non-metal will displace less reactive non-metal from aqueous salt solution. This can be taken examples of non-metal displacement redox reactions. Now next can be taken disproportionation redox reactions. Let's take next one. Now next can be taken disproportionation redox reactions. In the reactions of disproportionation redox reaction, what are conditions? We can take one of the element should exist at least in 3 oxidation number, in at least 3 oxidation state or oxidation numbers. 3 oxidation state, and then in the reactant should have element in intermediate oxidation state, not highest, not lowest, should have element in the intermediate oxidation state. Remember, when a compound is oxidized or reduced, only when the same thing can happen when the compound contain the element in the intermediate oxidation state. So what are the now definition part here? The reactions can be defined as disproportionation redox reactions, where in these reactions, or you can take a reaction is said to be disproportionation redox reaction if the same substance is oxidized and reduced in the reaction simultaneously. A reaction is said to be a disproportionation redox reaction if the same substance, same reactant is oxidized and reduced simultaneously. That the reason for this case कि the element, the reactant should have element in intermediate oxidation state, not highest, not lowest. So it can go to one state higher and one state lower. Then the reaction can be disproportionation redox reaction. One of the very common example taken is the reaction of decomposition of hydrogen peroxide. If you take compound H2O2, when undergo disproportionation reaction, क्या देगा आपको reaction में? Water plus O2 gas. If I take the reaction, oxidation number of hydrogen plus 1 है, change नहीं हुआ, but O is -1, ठीक है ना? Hydrogen peroxide. In peroxides, for oxygen, oxidation number is -1. आप निकाल सकते हैं कैलकुलेशन करके भी. यहाँ पर कितना ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर है? O का -2, यहाँ पर कितना है? 0. So you can take in the reaction. O will undergo reduction when oxidation number क्या है इसमें? Decreases. -1 to -1 to -2. Decrease in oxidation number, it is reduction reaction. And when it is oxidized, -1 to 0. Increase in oxidation number, this can be taken as oxidation reaction. So it is reduction reaction. This can be taken oxidation reaction. In oxidation reaction, H2O2 get oxidized, and reduction reaction, H2O2 get reduced. That is how this reaction occur. The reaction कैसा है? Disproportionation redox reaction. Some more examples can be taken in this reaction. A point आप ध्यान रखिए. Element should be capable of existing at least in 3 oxidation number, and the reactant which is to undergo the reaction of disproportionation, meaning that undergo oxidation and reduction simultaneously, should be in the intermediate oxidation number. ठीक है? So let us take some more examples. In this case, some very common reactions are there which are directly given as a part of your inorganic reaction. Among them, one reaction is taken phosphorus. You take phosphorus. इसमें 3 आपके एलिमेंट होंगे: phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine और halogens. Leaving fluorine can show the reactions of disproportionation. If I take phosphorus given in P4, white phosphorus, when we dissolve in alkaline solution, क्या देता है आपको यहाँ पर? In presence of OH negative ions and water, giving pH 3 plus 3 moles of H2 PO2 minus. It is disproportionation redox reaction where we have element phosphorus in 0 oxidation number. It become -3, means reduction. It become +1 when you calculate oxidation number of phosphorus in hypophosphatidyne. This can be taken as +1 oxidation number. So it is one of the common example. This reaction is very important. Question exam पूछते हैं product क्या क्या आएगा reaction में as a part of inorganic reaction. Other reaction can be taken of halogens. If I take halogens X2 in cold conditions, cold alkaline medium, X can be taken of chlorine, bromine or iodine, but not fluorine. Fluorine doesn't show other oxidation number apart from -1. So, but this element can show state -1 to +7. So this can undergo in cold conditions, give X negative ions plus OX negative ion plus water in cold conditions, where here oxidation number of halogens is 0. It become -1. It is +1. Oxidation number is -1. It is +1 for halogens. So इसमें क्या हो रहा है? एक का रिडक्शन होगा और एक का क्या होगा इसमें? ऑक्सीडेशन. तो सेम सब्सटेंस अंडरगो रिडक्शन एंड ऑक्सीडेशन साइमल्टेनियसली. Common example taken of this reaction. Other reaction taken here. If I take suppose same reaction in hot conditions, if I suppose take here X2 in hot conditions, OH negative ions, it give X negative ion plus XO3 negative ion plus water. बैलेंस कर लेंगे यहाँ पर 3, 5. Again same halogens taken, chlorine, bromine, iodine in hot conditions can show this kind of redox reaction. Sulfur also in the reaction undergo disproportionation in alkaline medium. In the reaction it can give sulfide ions plus H2O3 2 negative ions, that is called thiosulfate ions plus water. इसको बैलेंस कर लेंगे यहाँ पर इसका आएगा इसमें 8 सल्फर 4 सल्फाइड आयंस, 2 H2O3 2 नेगेटिव आयंस, 12 OH नेगेटिव आयंस. That is the balanced redox reaction. We have very shortcut methods for balancing redox reactions. आपको भी बताएंगे इसमें in redox reactions कि how in very shortcut आप रिएक्शन लिखिए, लिखते लिखते इसको बैलेंस हो जाएगा आपका रिएक्शन है. ये पढ़े आप redox reactions में. बैलेंसिंग के बाद स्टोइकोमेट्री में आपको दूंगा ट्रिक्स इसमें कि कैसे वो शॉर्टकट करते हैं एन फैक्टर की हेल्प से. फिलहाल आप देखें बेसिक अप्रोच जो होती है आपका चाहिए होता है क्वेश्चन बैलेंस करने के लिए. तो ये आपका हो जाएगा इसमें रिएक्शन टेकन है डिस्प्रपोर्शनेशन redox reaction examples. ठीक है. Now sometimes we take some reactions can be called कम proportionation reaction. इसी का उल्टा होता है कम proportionation redox reactions. मैं एग्जांपल आपको बताऊं उसके लिए. कम proportionation redox reactions उतना सेपरेट टॉपिक नहीं है, ये उतना कॉमन नहीं है. देखिए जस्ट दिस कैन बी टेकन व्हाट इट इज अपोजिट ऑफ डिस्प्रपोर्शनेशन redox reaction. इसका मीनिंग होता है redox reaction, disproportionation reaction. Example can be taken, suppose if I take Cl negative ion plus ClO3 negative ion plus water, in the reaction gives Cl2 plus 6 OH negative ion. This kind of reaction can be called कम proportionation reaction where the reactant or product gives same product. Reactant, one reactant and two reactant have same elements coming in same product, like oxidation number of chlorine is -1, it is +5, in the product it is 0. So this can be taken what? Increase in oxidation number is oxidation of chlorine, decrease in oxidation number is reduction, decrease in oxidation number is reduction. So such kind of reactions can be called कम proportionation redox reaction which are opposite of the disproportionation redox reaction. आई होप बहुत सिंपल तरीका है इसमें रिएक्शन को पहचानना, केवल आपको कैसा रिएक्शन है. तो दिस कैन बी सिंपल redox reaction also, otherwise we can use the word कम proportionation redox reaction. In exam you get sometime question that among the following substances which can undergo disproportionation redox reaction or not, how to identify. एक बहुत सिंपल तरीका है इसमें आइडेंटिफाई करने के लिए. आप देखो जो एलिमेंट दिया है जिसका चेंज होना है ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर में, उसका कितना ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर है. अगर उसका ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर हाईएस्ट भी नहीं है लोएस्ट भी नहीं है, क्या है इंटरमीडिएट, तब क्या होगा इसमें देन दैट सब्सटेंस कैन अंडरगो बोथ ऑक्सीडेशन एंड रिडक्शन रिएक्शंस और कैन शो द रिएक्शन ऑफ डिस्प्रपोर्शनेशन redox reaction. Suppose if I take example here, if I take ClO minus, ClO2 minus, ClO3 minus, ClO4 negative. Question पूछा है in the given species ions which can undergo reaction of disproportionation. Can you tell the answer? Suppose question दिया है in the given ions which can undergo disproportionation, which can undergo disproportionation. तो आप क्या करेंगे ऐसे क्वेश्चन में, अगर क्वेश्चन पूछ लिया तो आप निकालेंगे ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर उस एलिमेंट का जिसमें चेंज का पॉसिबिलिटी है. ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर का क्या है इसमें क्लोरीन, क्लोरीन ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर इज +1, इट इज +3, इट इज +5, इट इज +7. In this case chlorine have +7 oxidation number, it is highest, so this cannot undergo disproportionation reaction. But remaining three cases, chlorine have oxidation number lowest -1 and highest +7. These compounds or ions are having chlorine in the intermediate oxidation number, so these substances they can undergo reaction of disproportionation. So these can undergo disproportionation redox reaction. Disproportionation redox reaction. I hope it is clear. Now let us take one question in which you may get question like to classify the reaction in different category. तो अब एक आपको क्वेश्चन दूंगा यहाँ पर, उसको देखते हैं. Now let us take one question on this topic, the types of redox reactions. आपको क्वेश्चन दिया है, write on the question, classify the following reactions in different types of redox reactions. रिएक्शन पहला दिया आपका A, N2 plus O2 give 2NO, सेकंड दिया है 2 lead nitrate PbNO3 whole twice give 2 PbO plus 4 NO2 plus O2, अगला NaH give plus H2O give NaOH plus हाइड्रोजन, अगला रिएक्शन दिया है 2NO2 plus 2OH negative ion give NO2 minus NO3 negative and water. So try this question yourself. Now let's come on solution part. To solve this question, first कैसा है, कॉम्बिनेशन रिएक्शन है, ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर कितना है इसका 0, यहाँ पे 0, यहाँ पे कितना है +2, यहाँ पे -2, तो इट इज ऑक्सीडेशन इट्स रिडक्शन. तो फर्स्ट रिएक्शन कैन बी टेकन एज कॉम्बिनेशन redox reaction. What is second reaction category? Here lead nitrate is lead +2 state, यहाँ +2 है. Nitrogen can be taken +5, O -2 oxidation number. Lead is in +2 state. In NO2, nitrogen have oxidation number +4, and in O2, O have oxidation number 0. So we can take, we are writing one element. So this can be taken as decomposition redox reaction. Third reaction can be taken what? Hydrogen is -1, Na +1, Na no change, H +1 0 -2, H is 0, 1 H is +1, O is -2. So in this case we can take displacement of non-metal by reaction, redox reaction. This can be taken non-metal displacement redox reaction. And last one can be taken what? Oxidation number of nitrogen is +4, it is +3, it is +5. Oxidation number of nitrogen is +4, it is +3, it is +5. So this can be taken what? Oxidation and reduction simultaneous for nitrogen in compound NO2. So this can be taken example of disproportionation redox reaction. So whenever this kind of question given, just be careful to find oxidation number. From that you can easily identify the nature of reaction. I hope it is clear. Example. So this is one topic here, types of reaction and examples. Now next topic can be taken balancing of redox reactions, and that topic is most important because you get question in examination most frequently on this topic. In exam you get questions on either two parts. One is calculation of oxidation number and second part is balancing of redox reactions. So balancing of redox reactions you are doing earlier by observation method, that is called hit and trial method. Now we take balancing by systematic methods, and we take two methods. One is called oxidation number method and second is called ion electron method or half reaction method. So let us discuss these methods of balancing of redox reactions with examples.